Hello everybody, this is Replicafonist and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In this episode, we are going to be going to Mount Thunder to go and save Shiftry. Now, if you were... Unfortunately, in between this episode and the last one, I was doing a Pokemon gift lock on Pokemon Ruby and I failed. That's not the end of that, by the way. Good morning, Replica. Did you sleep well? Okay. We should be heading to Mount Thunder to do the Shiftry rescue, right? But Alakazam said that we should be properly prepared before we try. What should we do? We can go to Mount Thunder right now or later. It's up to you. But anyway, let's do our best like always. That is completely true. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be doing a few dungeon rescues real quick, because let me just put it simply, I do not like the current levels my team is currently at. So I'm going to be doing a few of the regular dungeons first, but I guarantee you will... I'm not going to show what dungeons I'm going to do. Instead, what I will be doing, other than taking all those gravel rocks from Bulbasaur who didn't need them, is I will be taking my team, including Cosplay, and I'm going to be doing 3 dungeons before doing Mount Thunder, and get their levels up a bit, because they desperately need it. So, I'm going to make it a lot easier for you guys. I'm going to cut straight to it. Save you guys some time. And when I start doing Mount Thunder, there's going to be I'm going to be doing something a little different than usual. And I would like to know what you guys think about it in the comments of this video. So, I'll see you when Mount Thunder begins. Okay, everybody, this is Replica again. And I believe I am completely ready for Mount Thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Fix my headphones because I don't think they're on right. There we go. That should fix it. Store. Don't need to worry about those two. Let's go and check and see what Kecleon has real quick before we head out. Okay, let me rephrase that. Let's put some stuff in storage. Let's see. Put in an apple, a big apple, get rid of the clean seed, the max elixir, the apple. Yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff done. I'm not store, but I would like to see if you have anything I would like to take with me. You know what, I'm going to take a Petrify Orb. I have a feeling I may be needing that later. And 2 Reviver Seeds, because that's all I have. And hopefully the Kecleon will have 1 more for me. Yes, he did. Warp Seed? A food item that warps the Pokemon to a different place on the sink. That's actually pretty decent. But no. And you have... Nope, nothing I want. But yeah, I normally don't ever... Actually, let me go get one more thing. I just realized I can use one more thing right now. And that is, of all things, all this gravel rock. And I'll be taking the max number, which is 99. Now, let's go pick up Cosplay Kitten aka that Poochyena. And let's head out to Mount Thunder. Now, as I said, I will be doing something very special. More than likely it's going to be done in post, with this window being much smaller, but get ready guys. This is the foot of Mount Thunder. I wonder, is Alakazam's team already on their way? Zapdos. It sounds very tough. Urgh, I'm shaking. I can't be scared now. Our objective is simple. We're rescuing Shiftry. Replica, let's try our best. And how dare my phone go off in the middle of the recording. Now I'm going to have this up in the upper hand corner, so I'm going to let me in post take over. Thank you myself. Well, as you guys may or may not know, I'm a Pokemon professor for the trading card game. So, I consider myself qualified for giving out information about Pokemon. And what I wanted to do this past Halloween was do a Lavender Town video for Halloween, talk about my favorite creepypastas for it. Unfortunately, that fell through. So instead, what I'm going to do is I am going to give you guys my picks for the Pokemon in the first generation, which is Pokedex entry 1 through 151, that in my opinion have some of the creepiest Pokedex entries. And for my number 5, as you can see, I have picked Kadabra. Now with Kadabra, it says it happened one morning, a boy with extrasensory powers awoke in bed, transformed into Kadabra. Kadabra. Well, I don't know about you all, but if I went to sleep as a human and woke up with only 3 fingers, one of them has a spoon in it that I just cannot get rid of, when all of a sudden I have a tail, I'm going to be creeped out a bit, or at least wake up screaming. Of course, all I may be screaming is Kadabra, but I'm a big guy. I don't like being small. Anyway, for my next pick, guys, I have chosen Haunter. And with Haunter, it's actually very creepy with Haunter. For its Pokemon Yellow entry, at the very beginning it says that when it licks people, it is actually Haunter taking their life force. And in the second half of it, it talks that after a person's been licked, they will sit there and shake. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure that is called a seizure. Or at least that's what I would think of it. Because I'm pretty sure they'd be on the floor just going because they can't talk, they can't breathe. Haunter, how dare you paralyze somebody to the point where they die and you're just sitting there just licking up their entire life force. However, that also makes me sit here and think, if I'm not mistaken, in the Pokemon anime when Ash is trying to beat Sabrina and he went and got a Haunter to help him out, how many times did that Haunter lick Ash? In that case, how much life does Ash actually have? Anyway, as for number 3, I have picked Parasect. And Parasect is more of a sad story for me. I mean, first off, we're talking about a bug of some kind with a mushroom on its back. I mean, you may not think much about it, but have you ever heard of the mushroom called Cordyceps? What Cordyceps does is it burrows its roots inside of a bug and turns it into its slave by taking over its mind. Doesn't that sound somewhat like a zombie? I mean, the only thing that a zombie will do is go out and get nutrients for itself. The mushroom takes over the bug in this case, and then the bug eats the roots of trees to get nutrients for itself and the mushroom. Pretty sure that's a form of zombification. And then it just gets worse in one of the other entries. It says that when the bug is pretty much about to die, the spores of the mushroom will be, or the mushroom will release its spores onto the bug's eggs. Pretty much it's turning this bug into not only food for it, but it's already dooming the next generation. I mean, the Paris in that case will hatch, and immediately the spores are just going to fall right on top of it. Pretty much starting this cycle all over again. I mean, it's just a sad story to me. I have to move on. As for my number 2 pick, yes, I'm already down to number 2. I have chosen Ghastly. Yes, I have put Ghastly with a creepier Pokédex entry than Haunter. And the reason I give Ghastly a creepier entry than Haunter is this. In its FireRed entry, it states that it uses its gases to help it take control of its prey. And its gases are able to knock out an Indian elephant. I mean, for one, that tells us that they obviously know what an Indian elephant is. So, we are dealing with a ghost that is supposed to be a real life thing for people. And 2, its gases are strong enough to take out an elephant? Let me put it this way to you guys. If you look at its Pokédex entries for both X and Y, one of them states that the gases that the Ghastly is made of are poisonous, hence why it is a ghost poison type. But it's when you read the entry for the other game that makes this creepy to me. Ghastly will go and suffocate its prey using the gases. Pretty much it would creep up on you if you were its prey and surround you in its gases to not only knock you out, but then suffocate you afterward. I'm kind of curious if Ghastly is made of carbon monoxide in that case, because that would be a lot of deaths, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of carbon monoxide deaths. Last but not least, my number 1 pick. And as you guys can tell, it was a complete landslide to me. Hypno. Yes, you could say I went the easy route, but Hypno is just too creepy for me to not include it. Hypno has had a huge story behind it since it was introduced. Hypno had hypnotized a child and practically kidnapped the child using nothing but hypnotism. Wow, Hypno. I know you eat dreams to make sure you can live and all that, but really? You're having to resort to stealing children? What's next? Are you going to get into a van and then have like free candy on the side? Wait a minute. I think I have that picture. Let me get that up real quick so y'all can see that. Yeah, I definitely have that picture. Hypno, how could you? How could you do that to those poor kids? Hypno, just get out of here. Let's get these out of here and get this back to the game. I've got to get this back to the regular replica here, guys. If you happen to like this, ignore me. Replica, past replica, take it back, please. Well, actually, it doesn't look like he can take it back at the moment. So, let's get you guys some music started, and he'll take it back over when it's time. thanks for that post, Replica. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm currently at the technically the 11th floor of Mount Thunder, where you have a save point right here. So if you would like to save, now it's time to do so. Anyway, let's continue forth. Hopefully I'm done. If not, well, I was meaning to post me, but if not, well, the last few will be up ahead. And then, get ready for Zapdos. Here we go. Part of me is kind of hoping that I did finish. Then again, if I'm knowing me, I probably did a few minutes for each one. So more than likely, I was more than done. But as you guys can tell, I actually added a team member. I do not have a name for this Gligar, so once again, if any of you would like to become this Gligar, leave a comment. Leave a comment, send us a Twitter or a tweet through Twitter, and don't forget FC Rescue Team. However, it seems I cannot land a scratch at the moment. There we go. With my luck though, this Gligar's not going to be staying. Oh, wait. It's showing yellow for the Gligar. Wow. So apparently I have made Gligar a permanent member. I didn't think I did. But shows how much I know. Speaking of which, I forgot I had received this power band. I'm giving that to Cosplay. Give her a little extra power whenever she uses her bite and tackle attacks. As for Gligar, I'll be honest, if nobody wants to be that Gligar, I will probably keep a hold of the Gligar and just keep it inside the friend area. That way, if I absolutely need Gligar, I'll know exactly where it's at. But anyway, we are almost at the peak. And why did I move there? We got quite a few level ups already taken care of. I'm trying to find the stairwell, and instead I found a Manectric again. Why am I doing that? I should get rid of it now. Go away, go away, go away. I said go away. Level 16. I would say I think I'm about the same level as the Pokemon that are wild in this area. Let's get some health back. I don't recall if this is the one or not, so I'm going to be on the safe side. I'm going to go ahead and give the 99 Gravel Rock to Euphoric. I'm wanting to give the... Actually, I'm going to hold on to the Blast Seed. I'm going to set Ember. Let's see, was that right? Yes, I was. This is the summit. Hey, Zapdos! Where are you? We came to rescue Shiftry. Come out. What? I warned you. I have no mercy for meddlers. Not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey, Zapdos, release Shiftry. We're a Pokemon rescue team. You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer to my great and righteous fury. And missed first shot. Great job. There we go. As for me, I'm using Ember, trying to hope for a burn. I don't have anything to slow him down. Oh wait, yeah I do. I brought that... Oh, come on. I guess it didn't matter. Beat by a rock. Sounds about right. Yo! What is going on? You want more? I'll take you on. Enough. That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me, but things won't be this easy next time. I will go all out next time, so you'd best be prepared. Until then, you'd better hone your skills. Look, there's Shiftry. Are you okay? Yeah. Somehow, I am. I'm glad you're safe. But that was an eye-opener. Driving off that Zapdos? I agree. You're awfully strong for a plain Charmander. I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? Wow! How can you tell that? But you're right. Replica isn't a Pokemon. Replica is a human. What? A human? Is that possible? Can something like that happen? Replica doesn't understand very much either. Replica woke up one morning here as a Pokemon, and doesn't remember anything about being a human. Oh wait! Lombre said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, could you figure out why Replica became a Pokemon? No. I can't determine that. Oh, I thought you would know. However, there is a way for unveiling the truth. Oh, really? How? Make way to the Hill of the Ancients. There, you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. A Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Xatu is his name. He should shed light on your puzzling friend. Okay, so we should go see Xatu. Replica, let's go. Let's go. Off to the Hill of the Ancients. We can't waste any time. Let's go back, quick. Shiftry, you too. Let's hurry back. Yeah. I guess we should. Replica, don't just stand there. Let's go home. Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now, for their sake. And there we go, guys. That is the end of this episode. If you liked this episode, leave a comment. Give us a like. Subscribe. Heck, you may even get to see Chicken Wrap, Corrosion. In fact, now that I think about it, Corrosion and Utility Man, who is the utility man, normally helps us out with, I believe it's our podcasts. Take a moment and check the two out. They are currently playing through Kirby Superstar Ultra. That is a very favorite game of mine, and I haven't even gotten a chance to go and look at it yet, but take some time, go check it out, and let me know what you thought about the top 5 creepiest Pokemon in the, or not creepiest Pokemon, but the top 5 Generation 1 creepiest Pokedex entries. Let me know what you think about it. And if you guys want me to do some more trivia top 5 things while I'm doing those dungeons. If you don't want me to do them during those dungeons, but you would like to see them as separate episodes, leave it in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Anyway guys, this is Replicafonist of Fortis Core, signing off.